Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to my channel, Rob K Reacts. Thank you for taking the time to pop in. Hey, I do appreciate it. I know normally you're popping in from my music, checking out some videos and some great music that I react to and dropping requests and comments, but hey, keep doing that. That's still my mainstay here. But I'm trying to venture off doing some different things. I want to, I want to get involved massively as much as I can in this channel. So I'm in the process of soon bringing in some of my own content in regards to my nightclub days, pretty much an autobiography towards writing my book. I want to stream and talk about what's going to be called smoke strip club tales. So that's coming soon. That's going to be my own content. You know, I've been a video gamer since I'm 14. I'm 56. I've been playing games. I've been playing games hardcore. Video gaming. I feel I can bring something to this conversation. I checked this video out real quick. Just getting it real quick. Just to see what he was getting at. And I think I have a grasp. I'm curious to see how I'm going to react to something like this. I'm hoping he's giving good advice. Old man Tenno. Shout out. Appreciate you. I did ask him if it'd be okay if I reacted to this video before I did it. He said, oh, by all means. He felt if I had something to add to it, it'd be great because we're all here to help each other, aren't we? Let's network and help people out. So I thought, hey, this may be, instead of me going and ripping videos of gamers that are soft and rage and not used to dying and never die, and I thought, this might be a perfect way to get me a sense of what I can do with something like this. Just a quick background on me. I operated the couple of biggest nightclubs in my country for 25 years. I put all those dancers on the internet. So I got a lot of experience with editing, graphics, video, thumbnails. I streamed live adult entertainment video in the late 90s. It was the first crew that was able to do that. We were running live feeds right out of houses back in the late 90s. It was my porn you were surfing pretty much the first 5 years of the internet. When you were surfing porn, if you were back then. As in, produced it. With operating those nightclubs, when the internet came along and people thought, how we get porn on the internet, they searched out people like me who had access to hundreds of girls every night. And thankfully I was good with advertising leading into that, so I have a strong sense of advertising and marketing as well. Not that I do it in my YouTube, man. My YouTube channel here was a spur of the moment thing 3 months ago. I've been on YouTube since 2006 when my other channel did nothing with it. For literally a few years I sat around goofing around trying to figure out how I can make everybody happy online that'll make me some money or make me happy doing something online, which is what I want to do. And I couldn't find it. And then one day I saw somebody do something and I said, you know what, I think I could do that. I'm going to try that. And here I am 3 months later. I'm considered a partner here now because I'm monetized on YouTube. I got monetized in a week after being told I was being reviewed. But hey, so I think I bring some experience in regards to my past Twitter. I have close to, at my peak, 40,000 followers on Twitter. I have 3 accounts, my personal account, my kind of newsy account, and my game account. Between the 3 of them, close to 40,000. I can talk about how Twitter and follow for follow works, and so I'm hoping maybe I can bring something to his video. I'm curious to see how he does it because I am both a streamer on Twitch. I've been on Twitch for a while. I've streamed on YouTube, and only the last 3 months I've started making videos, uploading to YouTube every day. I upload 6 to 8, 10 videos every day. My content is different. I have to pump out volume. It's been good. It's been a hell of a ride, man. I've loved it. But let's go. I want to check out Old Man Tenno here. I just wanted to give you, I don't talk like this in my music videos. I do initially like a minute leading in, but this is, something different. I just wanted to give you a little background on me. I'm not just some new old man coming in here thinking I can play video games. I played Fortnite for the last 3 months. I'm an old school Quake player from the late 90s. Hardcore. I played all the consoles. I played all the games. I played them all, man. I played them all. I used to spend a quarter in the arcades on the Asteroid machine. 8 hours, 1 quarter back in the day. We had fun. Yeah. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have phones that could do everything. We had to keep busy. Yeah, I've been a gamer since I was 14. I'm 56. I've been involved in the nightclub business since I was 17. I retired at 42. Came out of retirement 2 years ago. Because my doctor said, Rob, you're going to live a little longer. Oh, really? Okay. So I had to get back doing some stuff. So here I am. But yeah, I'm dying to check this video out. Sorry for yapping, just to give you a little insight on me. Not that I know what I'm talking about, but I have an idea of what's going on here. I've helped many become affiliates on Twitch. I know how to work the algorithms. Yeah, affiliate help big time. I can talk about a lot of stuff I'm familiar with. You know, here we go. Old Man Tenno, he's going to talk about streaming or videoing, because it's difficult to make that decision. You know, I had to go through one to end up where I'm at right now. But nonetheless, I'm going to hit play. Let's check it out. Okay? This is what I'm here for, man. To sit here and talk about stuff. If I can add to it, let's add to it. But normally I stop once in my music videos, quick recap of what I've heard before finishing it off. So I may stop multiple times here and break down if I disagree with something, or if I want to add to it, I may stop it, and you know, I may be doing this a little differently. This reaction might be a whole lot different than my music reaction. This is a test run for me as well. Let's check it out. Here we go. Let's fire it up. This is Old Man Tenno. Check his channel out. That's his channel name up there, Old Man Channel. Old Man Tenno. I hope I pronounced that properly at the end there. Let me see what he says about this. Let's check it out. Or I may just talk over
Greetings,
points.
my brethren, and welcome yet again. I got asked the other day, hey, Big Papa Tenno, should I do videos or should I stream on Twitch? Well, this is a very good question to me, because I myself was forced to decide between the two. I obviously chose one over the other, but the answer isn't going to be as cut and dry for everyone else. I had to decide what was best for me going forward, and everyone else does as well. So if you are faced with this decision, I will go over the pros and cons of each, including monetization. This also can cover, you know, everything else outside of gaming as well. First of all, if you're wanting to do either of these for the sole purpose of making money, then do everyone, including yourself, a favor and just don't. I mean, you're eventually going to tire of it, and people are not going to want to watch you because they're going to be able to see through you, and they're going to be more interested in someone who actually is interested in doing what you're covering. Alright, time availability. This is one of the primary reasons I couldn't do Twitch. You have to be live when your audience is active. I work a full-time career and sometimes longer, which could overlap the time I was supposed to start streaming. I needed a platform where time conflicts, you know, aren't as big of a problem. For creating videos, you...
Okay, going to take a pause just to react to a couple of things he's talked about there. Twitch is very difficult in what he's saying right there in scheduling. I know that firsthand. And I've said this a couple times to a few close friends of mine that have seen me on Twitch and now see me over here on YouTube. And what I tell them is, even though I'm spending a lot more time on YouTube every day, like I would stream, when I was streaming hard till I got ill. He's going to talk about that, but for me it was bad. But nonetheless, I was streaming full time. I was rolling. I loved it every day, 8, 10, 12 hours. It was great. Loved it. That changed. But even now, streaming a couple hours on Twitch daily, I find is a lot more difficult than it is for me currently to make 10 or 12 videos on YouTube. 8 or 10 different bands, doing the editing, quick edit, you know. And I do minimal editing. I can do editing out my ass, but I ain't doing that. This is me. My videos are me the way they are, off the cuff. I don't edit nothing unless I got to stop the video, and then I'll just start it up if something goes on. But everything I do is unscripted. I don't edit. It's all off the cuff. That's what I am. So I've already seen him with 3 edits in his video already, a couple minutes in. You know, it takes a lot of time to do that, a lot of work involved in this. You know, when I'm banging off 10 videos a night, it's not easy. I'm down to basic text, info, graphics on the top there. I was making individual 3D transparent graphics for every video. You know, 10, 15 minutes each graphic for each video every day, 8, 10 videos. It added up. So I've gone this way for the majority of them. I've been lucky because I've been able to stream 25 years ago when it was beginning, roundabout time frame. And I spent a lot of time on Twitch, but also now I spent a lot of time on YouTube, which I've streamed on both platforms. I'm hoping very soon myself personally to be streaming. When I hit that stream button on Twitch, it's going to go, it'll stream to both platforms because I got a good thing going on YouTube, and I'm trying to get back into my Twitch rotation. But I feel I have more control with what I'm doing on YouTube and controlling every aspect of what it is I want to do. On Twitch, it is pain. You get a bunch, you get some toxic, you get problematic time frames popping in on you at the wrong time. It can just really distract you and just destroy your thought at that moment of something that just minutes ago could have been just rolling heavenly and great for you. I've seen it, I've experienced it, and I've seen it elsewhere. And keep this in mind. Like I said, I get a massive Twitter timeline. I see a lot of stuff scrolling, man, and I see a lot of affiliate talk, and everybody thinks I'm getting off track here now. That becoming an affiliate is it, and I'll tell you, affiliate's just the first step. But I see a lot of broken hearts in a week after they think all that support's going to be there from Twitter. It's not going to be there. It's like winning the lottery. It's like it's very, very few can mesh the two properly. But nonetheless, I kind of like where he's going right now. He's getting right to, he's a little quick on stuff. I like to kind of, as you can tell, like to yap and break crap down. This video is going to be a long video, I think, because of me talking. So, I was hoping his stuff would be a little more where I may not have felt I needed to jump in a lot. But hey, that could change. But I think I covered what I wanted there. I don't know. My yap, let's go.
You just need time to actually do it. For streaming, however, you need to be available at the right time. And Twitch has been gaining a lot of momentum. If you've been eager to try it and you can have the right time to do it, this may be an avenue you can explore. Remember that you have to be live when your audience is active. So if your audience per se is in Korea, but you live in America, well, you need to adjust to them. If your schedule is chaotic and...
Yeah, I know all about that. That's so true. When I got rolling on Twitch, when I had a schedule going, I was showing up every day at the same time. My first good audience of 20 plus viewers was like UK, Europe. So that was 5 hours ahead of my time. So I got up and I was streaming at 9 o'clock in the morning so that I would be active and available for them. And it was very beneficial. I'm actually trying to get back to that now where I can stream every day and make my YouTube videos in the evening, or stream YouTube in the evening as well. But I definitely want to get back to the point where I can stream every day because there's a wonderful audience out there. And, I tapped into a small bit of that a little while ago, But I've had no regular schedule. He's so pinpoint on the schedule. You got to be scheduling on Twitch. You got to schedule. People are so used to routine in their life. They want to know if they're into something, they enjoy something, that's going to be there at that time when they want it and when they want to see it, when they expect it. And if it's something you've been promising them and you're not there with it, that's bad. So, if you can't keep your schedule, take the schedule down, man. Fuck. Yeah. That's the difference between Twitch. It was hard for me to schedule like that after I got sick. I hate to say that, but that stopped me. So I had to work around. And it literally took me 6 months to get back to where I'm able to do what I'm doing now with the videos. So he's pinpoint on the schedule, and you got to schedule, man, on Twitch. YouTube, I can do what I want when I want. and I make my videos live and I upload them live. I don't make a bunch of videos and upload them over the week. I make 10 videos today, 10 of them get uploaded. 8 of them if 2 of them get banned. But yeah. So I feel I have a lot more control with my time making the videos on YouTube. So I also find I'm not working right now. I'm still semi-retired. So I got a good effort and time to put into something like this with what I'm doing with YouTube and Twitch. And I find when I was working full time and trying to stream, it was difficult because it's very difficult to hit go live when you're not mentally prepared to do it. Not, like he talks about shortly, the audience is going to be ready to go as soon as you're supposed to be ready to go, even if you are not. And I found working a good full-time job, coming home, getting into the mindset to go live and to be very active for your audience it's a difficult thing, man. It's just not easy, and people don't realize that when they become live streamers. These young people today, they think they can just, it's going to go, and I see it in my Twitter feed every day. Every day I see it. Disappointment weeks later because it ends up not being as easy. So maintain that schedule, absolute priority. With YouTube, I'm finding I control all that now. I can wake up in the morning, make my videos in the morning. I can live stream a bit, do more videos in the afternoon, eat whatever, mix it up. But I'm doing that now with time available to me. And I feel that when I go back to work soon, be it part-time or full-time, it's 1,000% easier for me personally to make videos on YouTube. And I'm making 8, 10 videos. Now, I may not be making 8 or 10 videos a day. I may be making 2 or 3 videos every day. And we'll see. But I'm still able to do that every day efficiently for me, minimally. Whereas for me to come home after that kind of work and get mentally prepared to go online and deal with, you know, big crowd possibly and all kinds of crap, it's tough with Twitch. So there's a mental divide there as well. You've got. It's been good for me because of my previous experiences with what I've done in the club business, what my previous careers and whatnot mentally. So it's got to be so difficult for the younger generation now with what they have available for them. We didn't have this stuff available when we were kids. We didn't deal with this when we were 15 and 16. You know, we weren't dealing with this kind of stuff when we were 15. You know, you got 8, 10, 12 years old streaming face cams on Twitch every day now. You know? And if they don't become successful, it seems to affect them. So, yeah. This isn't where I wanted to go with all this, man. This video has just gone way off track for me already with me talking about this. But so far, I agree with everything this guy's saying, man. He knows what he's talking about. He's older like I am. I don't know if he's been gaming as long as I've been. I'm going to talk to him some more. But yeah, I like where he's going with this. So let's go. Let's get me to stop talking. Let's see what more he has to say.
And you can't be in line with your audience, then maybe YouTube is the better option.
That's right.
Preparation. So both take a degree of preparation, but one is vastly more than the other. With Twitch, you not only have to just show up, but you also have to be in the right frame of mind to be doing it.
All up there,
No one wants to see your bad day at work carried over onto your stream.
Or your illness, or your sickness, or your pain.
You also have to plan out things like giveaways and what exactly you want to accomplish in your stream.
100% true.
And if all this seems too much, then you're certainly not going to like doing YouTube. I mean, imagine dialing that knob up to 11. For people in the know, editing is a grim word, and rightfully so. All those nice videos that are showcasing something while it's being narrated at the right time, everything's at the right place, yeah, that takes up a lot of time.
Which I don't do.
Even good vlogs or this video you're watching now, I mean, it takes time to edit. It takes a lot of freaking time, much more so than just the shooting of the video. And that doesn't include stuff like scripting, of course that's shooting, the render.
Okay, gotta stop. Okay, nothing I do here personally on YouTube and on Twitch was scripted. It's all off the hop, man. I tell it as it is as I'm rolling the way I'm rolling, man. If you know me, you know I can talk. Heavy agreement on that. So, editing. I've literally edited 5,000 adult websites, thousands of hours of video, hundreds of thousands of images in my adult entertainment career from 1995 to 2004, and my marketing career. I don't edit squat right now. On Twitch, yes, I made a nice banner, I made nice headers, I made nice emotes, I made nice what I needed. Anybody I helped become an affiliate, I made them, you know, a free starting package if I could. I help give away free banners, and I like making free stuff to help the new peeps out. I may not succeed on Twitch, but I can certainly help out peeps. I can. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got no problem doing that. Trust me, I got no problem doing that. So yeah, I make graphics for myself, and like I said in my videos, when I started my videos early, I've got 800 individual titles of bands and song titles, all done transparent, nice, tight graphics, well done. Not heavy pro, but done quick while I'm doing my videos live. You know, ended up taking a lot of time. Took me a couple hours when I added up over a day with the amount of videos I do every day. I don't do one video a week, one video every day. I do 8-10 videos a day most days. So now I'm just doing text up there. You know, and what you're seeing in the video ends up just being a little thumbnail. You see this personally. I can spruce that up. I don't need to do that right now. You're not here to see that. You're here to see that little video maybe. And as I'm finding in my reactions, people are here to see how I look when I listen to the music they enjoy. So it's different for everybody. You know, people are afraid of getting involved in this type of stuff as well because, oh, I don't know how to do graphics. I don't know how to design stuff. I have been thinking for the last month about making a video on how you can make all your own stuff. I can show you software online that you can make all your own stuff. Doesn't cost you a penny. Just got to spend a little bit of time. It's real easy. And as you gain it, you get better. You'll get more creative with it. But I'm thinking of making a video to show people how to make their own graphics for Twitch and YouTube. Bam. Real easy. Piece of cake. Trust me. I've been doing it for 40 years. On a computer, close to 30. Maybe 30. I don't know time frame, but close to 30 years. My first computer was in my hand in 1985. No graphics, though. Just DOS then. But nonetheless, I ran a $10,000 ad in the big newspaper in my city every week for the big strip club I operated downtown the city. I used to have to hand draw those ads. A lot of fun. That's how it started for me. So now when computers came along, I was all over the computers from day one. So I learned how to do all that. I just don't like doing it now. I can edit videos. I could take all the clips I got of my Fortnite suckage, but I have a lot of shots where I've killed people and stuff, and I can make a video, and I could edit the heck out of it, and I could splash it up, and I could tighten up those cuts and make it look like I'm the best player in the world for 3.5 minutes and have a good soundtrack and a good voiceover. But that's not me. This is me. So I run it off the hop. Personally, which I think you can get away with if you can do it. Not a lot of people can do it. You know, I'm sure a lot of people can do it, but get in front of that camera, it's a different ball game. So editing, if you got skills for editing, that's a big plus. That can take a long ways in this environment, in this community. But it's not necessary. And if you're afraid of having to do it, it's available. So I may make that video. Just it helps people out. Real easy to do once you get the hang of it. It's so much fun. So maybe keep an eye on that. Liking what he's talking about so far. Let's go.
Rendering, researching the right tags, etc., etc. Even large channels like PewDiePie, even though he uploads about every day, well, he's in the position where he can have people actually edit that for him. So he just shoots it and he has a team of people that can edit it. So those few minutes of his that you watch, someone else is spending much more time editing that.
Okay, back to the editing. Back when I was running the nightclubs and the adult webmaster and all the porn sites and everything we did, that we edit the fuck out of everything. I'm talking about what I'm doing right now here on YouTube. I don't edit nothing. You'll see me edit in the middle of the stream. I might notice, oh shit, I spelled stream wrong. And you'll see me right in the middle of my recording while it's uploaded, that you see me make the change, pull it up, and you'll see, oh, the M changed the N or whatever. I do it, yeah. That's me. I'm small channel. You know, I started 3 months ago. I'm closing in on 1,800 subs now. I got partnered in a week. I got 1,000 subs pretty quick. And my subs are different. I didn't do what I did on Twitter. Twitter, I got 40,000 follow for follow. Garbage. Don't follow for follow. Don't follow for follow. It's garbage. Out of those 40,000 Twitter followers I got my 3 accounts, there's probably 500 I care about. That, not that I care about, but that are active towards what I'm doing. YouTube's been different. I've done no follow for follow. I haven't asked anybody to subscribe. Maybe 3 times in 300 plus videos I've asked somebody to say, hey, hit that subscribe button. I don't do that. Because I don't want you taking up that spot on my view count, sub count, if you're not going to be around. It's just like me. If I go to a channel and I like what they're doing, I'm subbing. If you ask me to sub, I'm not going to sub. I don't like it. If I like it, I will. So I leave that totally in the viewers' hands for me. And it's working out great for me because the viewers I'm getting compared to the views that I get on my stuff is what I'm after. You know, nothing worse than having 40,000 fake followers or fake viewers, subs. You know, you get 400 views on your shit. Sorry for swearing on your stuff. So I'm very happy with my growth on YouTube. I took a different approach than I did. I just said I want to just throw everything out there. I'm just going to do volume. I can do these videos fast most of the time. Throw them up there and off they go. But I'm not making money. But I'm seeing money I'm about to make already. I've gotten lucky with a few communities that like my videos. So they give me a lot of views, which is great for me and subs. So there's so many different ways, like he's taught, there's so many different ways you got to go about. You got to go with the right mentality, man. You got to see. I've been doing it for so many years. I can jump back and forth from both. I can run them both at the same time without issue. But you young kids, you young guys, you got to make that decision which way to go. You know, everybody wants to be a ninja. There ain't going to be another ninja, man. It's not going to happen for a while. You've got to find your thing. You know, I jumped onto something that's been done on YouTube for a couple years now, but I'm doing it a little different. I do it a little differently than what normal guys do. Normal guys do 1 or 2 videos every day or every few days. I do 10 videos a day. I didn't go in thinking I want one community. I ended up now having multiple communities. I've got a Muse community, I've got a Queen community, I've got a Tool community, I've got a Japan Rock community, I've got a Smith community, I've got a Rush community. I've got multiple communities. Michael Jackson community, Coldplay community. So I'm catering to multiple communities now, which is awesome. That combine the one large community, which is my channel. So it's a little more tedious than putting one video up that everybody goes to check on, because that's not the way it works for me. I put 10 videos up. Each community gets to spend a little time checking on my content each day. And I'm good with it. I know how to work with that. So it's not something to rush into. You got to know if you can schedule. I would not be worried about editing. There's more than enough people on Twitch and YouTube that'll hook you up, Twitter that'll hook you up real quick, free, help you out. I'm willing to. You gotta have the mindset. If you can't handle any of those 4, you're going to end up like I see 100 times every 3 days on Twitter. Disappointment, depression, sadness, anxiety. It destroys, it's wickedly destroying, man. So you got to know what you're getting into, man, because you're exposing yourself to the world. I've been around the block. No, there ain't nothing you can say that'll bother me unless you put a gun to my head. Then I'll have to deal with that. But I've seen a lot of crap in my club days, big cities. So it's tough seeing how people respond to stuff these days with what's available to them. So those 4 that I outlined, if you can't handle those 4 right there, which is exactly what he's talking about, you're in big trouble if you think you're going to succeed being on YouTube or streaming on Twitch or Facebook. Let's see what else he's got to say, man. I'm digging what he's talking about.
You want a tight video that is entertaining, and that can take a lot of work. If you like to prep and make your idea come to life, I mean, YouTube can be that right calling for you. Just be prepared to be doing everything yourself.
Which I do right now.
If you fly by the seat of your
everything by myself
pants
right
and
now.
like to thrive in that environment,
I have a little bit of help with a couple
Twitch
of friends.
might be for you as well. All right, next up, audience engagement. I don't care what anyone else
Most important thing
says,
in the world, man.
Both require engagement or your channel will die. The difference is that the engagement on Twitch is real time.
Very difficult.
If you're doing a game, you can play with some of them and have a grand time doing so. You can react to and answer their comments nearly instantaneously. This is a good thing and a bad thing as well, because the good is that your audience feels involved and be, connected with you right then and there. The bad is when, and I say when and not if, because when a troll comes along, and your reaction to them is live as well. So you need to be prepared for that. You need to make sure that your response is setting the best possible example of what you should be. Also, if comments are flying by and you miss someone's question, well, they may feel left out, even though you're not intending to, you're not intending to actually miss anyone. You are going to miss someone at some point. And they may go somewhere else when that happens.
Okay, while he's on that real quick, I'm deciding I'm going to make this a long video. I'll break it down. Okay, like I said, I have a Twitch YouTube account since 2006, my main YouTube account. I got like 150 live stream videos up there that I've live streamed from either YouTube or Twitch. But in both cases, I never had chat open. I never said a word. I never talked. It was strictly because I knew how I like live streaming. I gamed every day. So every day I streamed from 2 to 4 hours after work or when I had time. But I never talked. Never had the chat open. Never said a peep. Nothing. Unless I was talking in the group I was playing with. So never any engagement at all. Nothing. I wasn't doing it for that. I was doing it to get highlights to upload to Twitter. The moment I decided to become an affiliate on Twitch, it happened pretty quick because I already had the followers. I just didn't have the views. I didn't know if anybody was watching me. I didn't even look at that. But at one point I decided I'm going to become an affiliate and see if I can make some money on Twitch. And this was like maybe close to a year ago. So I said, I'm going to try it. Bam. Like I said, all I needed were the viewers. So I just started talking. And I can talk. God, I can sorry for swearing, I can talk nonstop. So I just started yapping. Talking about this, blah, 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 blah. And it worked. Boom. Affiliate pretty quick. Had a friend of mine help me out, log in if I needed. Got a nice, you can help a lot of people become affiliate. Now, once you know how to really work the algorithm. But nonetheless, once I started engaging and talking and chat while I was playing when I didn't know if there was anybody in there or anything, that changed everything. You have to talk. You have to talk. If you're going to succeed in it, you have to talk. And then it becomes very easy to talk. Trolls are a major pain in the ass. You can be rolling and have the best time of your life, man. Some group of idiots come in can just kill it. I've seen it happen. Trolls don't bother me. You know, somebody who you think might be a friend that maybe give you a hard time might bother you. That's happened. Thankfully, we were able to work that out. But nonetheless, you know, shit happens. So you gotta be prepared for that. You know, I run some software. Here's another video idea I want to do. Everybody's worried about getting a second monitor so you can read their chat. You don't need a second monitor so you can read your chat. You can stream on Twitch and YouTube with one monitor and read your chat on that monitor. You just need to run an app or a widget, you know. So I'm thinking of making a video for how to do that too, because I see a lot of people have a hard time. Well, I can't, you know, how can I talk to anybody? I can't see the chat. I only have one monitor. You know, I don't want to disrupt my gameplay. So there's ways you can do that. So I see my chat on my 52-inch monitor I sit in front of. I have my other windows so I can see other stuff if I need, my other monitors on other PCs. But yeah, you can run one main PC, one monitor, see your chat. Pretty easy to do. So I might make a video to do that at some point. Something I wanted to do. So there's all a test for me, talking and reacting and see what I'm going to do with this channel. It's my channel now. I'm closing in on some good subs that I like, and I want to branch out from music. I got some Smoke Strip Club tales coming. I'm going to talk about my 25 years in strip joint. All the girls and fun times. Well, that's going to be my own content. But hey, I react to music. I've been gaming since I was 14. I want to react to this stuff too. This guy's on the ball right now. He's right on point. He's right on mark so far, man. Right on point. So it sounds like he's spent some time doing what he's doing. It's a little different for me because I've got so many years of doing all this stuff. I just want you to know you can't get yourself down if you don't know how to edit, if you don't know how to do graphics. Don't worry about that. Don't let that stop you. That's not what's going to make you a success on being on YouTube or Twitch. It's what you do in front of that mic and camera. That's what's going to do it. Again, nothing to do with that pretty little graphic you may have up there. Sure, it might catch somebody's attention to click on you. But they're not going to cup and sub to you for 10 months in a row like my good buddy Gino. These guys are names. I want to say Golden, but Giuliano Golden just subbed up my Twitch channel for 9th, 10th month in a row yesterday, man. Are you kidding me? You know, that's not because I had nice graphics. So don't be worried about that. There's a lot of people online to help you out. You just gotta look the right place. Okay? Never have to worry about that. You gotta, if you can sell yourself, you can sell anything. So it's nice to have the nice graphics. Hey, I'm hoping at some point, if I can, you know, ever get 100,000 subs, you never know. Maybe I can get a team together to do some editing for me and say, here's my videos for the day. Go have fun. Have some fun with them. I'm nowhere near that right now. Thankfully I'm able to do it all by myself. It's tedious. It's difficult for me. It's time consuming. People think these little short videos are quick. Even the way I'm doing them, the way I'm doing them without editing anything. For me to react to a 4-minute music video still takes 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And then there's copyright issues. Come on. You know, so even though I'm doing it real quick and efficient for my many years of doing this, it's still very time consuming. So I can imagine it's a stress and a strain for you guys, man, but you just got to stick with it. Just don't let the wrong things get you down moving forward. You got to think about what the viewer wants, and the viewer don't want that little nice sweet graphic in the corner all the time. They keep coming back for what you are, or what you're about, and your personality and what you're bringing. You know, it's all important. That stuff you can get later on. You can get that stuff later on. Peter Law, thank you for the latest sub. Appreciate that. I love them live subs. So let's keep moving. Man, this video is going to be 9 hours, man. Let's go.
And that just does happen. You know, best to have a friend or two, you know, to moderate the chat when things start getting busy. YouTube, in contrast, the engagement is...
Yeah, one of the main points I wanted to make in my last break was the reason I enjoy also having that widget on my main screen is when I didn't have moderators and somebody came in and was being a dick, people would come in and bitch about my hair. I'm like, I'm happy with my hair, man. I'm 56 years old, and it was longer. I cut it 15 years ago. I just started growing this thing like 7 years ago again. No problem growing back. You know, people come in and bitch about the stupidest things. So the best thing about that widget is when somebody comes in and I read they're gonna be an idiot. I alt tab opens up my overlay for my little widget I got for my chat, which gives me access to the type area, and I ban them immediately. Type it in, done. Until I got to moderators, and then I had some mods come in, and they take care of it. Then they're on it. But that's also helpful for that. You got to be quick on that. Never engage them, man. Just the more you engage the trolls, the more they feed off that. The more you give them to throw back at you. So yeah, it's best to just ignore them. But if you ignore them and they're just still rampantly yapping and the bot's not taking care of it, you just got banned. Kick them, ban them. Got to kick them, ban them. Screw it. You got to take care of it quick and fast if you have to. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that earlier. That quick access to be able to ban somebody real quick. Maybe I'll make that video. Here we go.
Before and after the fact that you do your video. If you are social and friendly to people on the fly and can, multitask, all that, then, Twitch is a good option for you. Consistency.
Edits.
This is the hardest thing for most because it is required on both platforms. With YouTube, you don't have to be uploading constantly, but you had better be working on something in your off time. You need to always be working on something in the back end because that is actually what ends up taking the most time. With Twitch, you need to be set with a schedule that your audience is on and stick with it. You still have to be disciplined with YouTube, but I think where most people fail on Twitch is that the pressure of being live when you are not ready
is immense.
It doesn't matter when you want to be ready because your audience is ready. You have to be ready even when you don't want to be ready. I've seen too many streamers making excuses like, saying they're sick a lot, or hell, even if they're honest and saying they just don't want to do it. How consistent you are is how well your audience trusts you. It's just like a job, and you need to treat it as such. If your job would fire you if you just, kept calling in all the time.
Yeah. So I was streaming full time every day for close to a month. I was rolling. I went from like 3 viewers to 20 viewers average, rolling every day, streaming the same time, taking advantage of that time zone that I adjusted to. I was loving it. I was on some blood pressure medication that made me urinate a lot. It was a water-based pill that unfortunately drained the potassium out of my body one morning. I woke up in really bad state paralysis. Most of my organs shut down. Rushed to emergency, potassium pumped into me like crazy. So that locked me down. That shut me down. So I tried to stream. I couldn't do it, man. It was just like I wasn't prepared mentally. I wasn't nowhere near what I was doing that previous month when I was just kicking ass myself, personally loving it, growing beautifully, having fun every day, logging in, chatting, 8-10 hour streams, loving it. But after that incident, I tried a couple times to stream. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it mentally. My body wouldn't let me do it. I'm still freaking out about what had happened. Like, I had no control. It was pretty much the first time in my life I felt I had no control of what was happening. I've had in my career, and I'm going to be talking about it in my book I'm working on, and you'll hear about it on my recordings. I've had guns to my head, but there was some type of control there at some point. This was something that was done without me not knowing about, not having no control, and it just took over my body. So I was dealing with that, and I tried to stream a couple times. I just couldn't do it, and I came off bad. I came off pissed. I came off exhausted. I came off hurt. I came off bad. So I shut it down. Shut it down. I said, it's just like he's talking about. your job. And it was my job at the time. You're not going into work, and taking that with you into your real job, performing and giving that to everybody. So I did my best. I shut it down. I shut my stream down on Twitch. I still gamed a little bit. I had to get myself better first. And boy, I'm feeling real fucking good right now, man. I'm happy to say. And YouTube's got a whole lot to do with that. A whole lot to do with that. Not just YouTube, but the people I'm engaged with, I'm talking with. My Discord is blowing up because of YouTube and what I'm doing. It's incredible. It's been healing for me, and I look at it that way. Twitch is a beast, man. YouTube's healing me. I'm in control of YouTube. I'm not in control of Twitch. Because exactly what he's talking about. Your audience is always ready when you're supposed to be. And if you ain't ready, it comes across and it becomes troublesome. And it catches up with everybody. It will catch up with everybody. So you got to take the time, like he just mentioned as well. You got to do the back end work. Okay, even though I spend 4, 5, 7, 8 hours a day doing what I'm doing on YouTube now throughout the day, I'm still working on back end stuff with your channels. Looking Discord, I'm constantly in Discord. I'm constantly engaging in Discord with my viewers, my subs from YouTube now. You got to be ready for that. And while you grow, I am so feeling overwhelmed at times in regards to trying to make everybody happy with their music requests. It's very difficult. I'm getting over 100 requests a day now. And I try my best to get them all over a period of time. And it's hard. But I also have to, when I put a video up and that video skyrockets to my #1 spot with the best views I've had, I need to cater to them and thank them and give them content. But I'm constantly trying to incorporate new music. I'm trying to incorporate my stuff where I still feel it's my pace. I'm thinking about maybe halting requests for a week to get caught up. Because I like taking care of my core. I like taking care of the people that got me to where I'm now at there. So you got to prepare for a lot of things. I'm strong-willed, and I've been around a lot of crap. I've dealt with a lot of crap in those big cities, those clubs, that environment for many years back in the 80s, back in the 90s. Yeah. It's got to be difficult for you guys, man. So you just got to be ready. This guy's he's killing it. He's outlining it. A lot of edits. I don't edit. I don't need to edit. I'm not saying I don't need to edit because everything I do is right. Far from it. I don't need to edit because that's not what I'm selling. This is the easiest way for me to say it. Here we go. Yeah, I'm digging this guy, man. I'll check out more of his videos. Check him out.
And your audience will fire you as well. They're going to go to someone else.
Absolutely.
And I don't think a lot of people realize this. You really need to treat this like a job. You actually need to treat both of these like a job. For streaming, it's not just your audience gain tool, but it's also your audience retention tool. And a lot of people have a hard time grasping that, is that for whatever you gained before, you need to retain them by consistently, streaming your content, and even with YouTube, uploading content, to keep the people. I mean, it needs to be a job you love and commit to fully, and you need to treat it like a job you're getting paid for, because if ultimately you want to be doing that and want to make this, full time, you need to treat it as a job you're getting paid for. I mean, you wouldn't watch Jimmy Fallon if he called in sick, right? Creative freedom, and this is probably the most lopsided of all the points. With streaming, you're going to be doing just that, and maybe a game or two, depending how long you're going to be doing this. With YouTube, you need to do that to create an audience, but it's also like the film industry, to where you can do really whatever you want. commentary, vlog, documentary, comedy, short film. I mean, you name it, your imagination is the limit. If you want more freedom, go the YouTube route. If you believe you can actually commit to doing one thing for a long time, well, you can do Twitch. Monetization. I know I said this shouldn't be your focus, but...
Okay, yeah, I've been yapping like crazy, man. I'm sorry if this video's long. I don't know what I'm going to do with cutting it up. Yeah, just he's pinpointing good stuff. You know, he's talking good stuff. He's flowing through stuff pretty quick. I wanted to hit on something. I just forgot. But yeah, you got to treat it like a job. Twitch, you know, you can stream a game every day. And if you get a following, people like personality, you're going to get it. I think honestly, between my experience of being involved with the internet from day one, operating a lot of nightclubs, earning a lot of income online through e-commerce, through nightclub websites, not all websites. YouTube is an easy way to get, if you put the time in. I think YouTube personally is easier. You've got to put the time in. Twitch is, see, the live thing. See, I stream on YouTube as well, and I get way better viewers on YouTube than I do Twitch. That's probably because of the channel that I've got going now. It just comes down to me, more control of what I'm able to do on YouTube than I'm able to do on Twitch. That's beneficial to me. Now, he's about to talk about monetization. And that's what we're doing this all for. I found already I'm going to make more money with monetization being partnered on YouTube already a few months in than probably never getting partnered on Twitch. But I am affiliate there. But I feel it's going to take 100 times more work there on Twitch to get to where I'm going to be soon on YouTube. Now, I don't know if that's a huge factor regarding to me or the platform, or a combination of the both. My experiences and what YouTube's allowing me to utilize to allow me to get to the point to get paid. So yeah, definitely I find YouTube's probably easier in that sense. But you got to be more focused on what you're doing there. Like he's talking about Twitch, you can play a game, and if you're good at that game and you sell your personality, you may get lucky. YouTube, with me, you know, I'm not going to do the same band reaction every day. It's not going to work. It'll work for one community, but it's going to get worn out. That's why I have multiple band communities. Wide spectrum. So now I'm looking at doing stuff like this. And then I'm going to do my own talking clubtail stuff. So yeah, you've got to be more creative in what you want to do with YouTube. But I just think in the long run, with my short experience in regards to it, in the long run, if you do it properly on YouTube, you can get quicker return on YouTube than you can on Twitch. There ain't gonna be another ninja for a while. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not gonna happen. But there can be a lot of people can do very well. I saw that was as good a time as any. Okay, the whole reason I started Rob K Reacts is one day I'm surfing YouTube, and I never really search YouTube, and I see some guy, some African American dude, a hip hop artist, reacting to, I think it was Bohemian Rhapsody. No, it was Pink. It was Pink Floyd. It was a Pink Floyd tune, and I watched it, and he literally had 600 subscribers. And I loved his video. He had a basic setup like I have. And he was just some African American who never heard Pink Floyd. I forget what tune it was. Maybe Comfortably Numb or something from Dark Side of the Moon, maybe. And I loved it. I'm a huge Floyd fan. But I loved his reaction. I loved watching him, and he didn't say a lot, but I loved watching him take it in for the first time. So next day, he released another video. Now he's at 1,400 subs. Okay, fucking doing another video, Queen, and I loved it. So then I'm now watching. I'm subbing now. I'm watching, going through, looking for other Pink Floyd videos to react to watch, and I'm loving the guy. In 4 months, he's gone from 600 that I saw him to 99,000 today. He's about to hit 100,000 subs today, doing what I'm doing. Now I'm a white old guy. Nobody really cares. The mass majority don't care about what I want to hear. But you get a African-American hip-hop artist that, you know, has probably just heard hip-hop and hardcore rap and grew up listening to that and never experienced Queen, never experienced Pink Floyd. Whereas most people are going to assume immediately that I have. And I have in both those cases. Now, I was amazed to watch him grow. Like literally in 4 months, he went from like 600 when I first saw him, and he was like 20,000 in 4 days. And it was just crazy. It was great to watch him grow. And I thought, you know, I can do something like that. I can sit and just talk about music. I haven't listened to a lot of music. I know a lot about music. I've heard a lot of music. I can have some fun with that. But I knew I wasn't going to be like him, taking off. You know, I've heard most of this stuff that he's got good return from. I thought if I was going to do anything anywhere near what he might have been able to do, I would have had to attack hip hop and hard rock, hard rap, and, you know, go after that initially. I didn't want to do that. I just want to enjoy good music and react to some new stuff and do what I like. So I feel I got lucky. So I don't know why I went off on that, but it can happen for you, man. If you do it the right way and you give the people what they want and you give them something unique, in 4 months, he went from 600 subs to today I checked 99,000. And now he's putting he's only putting up 2 videos a week now. It's insane. Okay, that's not going to apply for everybody. That's just another ninja reference, but on a smaller scale on YouTube, that can happen. A whole lot quicker and better than it's going to happen for you on Twitch if you are not prepared to deal with that live life. So yeah, he's right. You got to make it's coming down. You know, when I first looked at this video, streamer video, to me it was like, you know, I do them both at the same time. But now that we're breaking it down, I can see where he's going with this. I can understand why it's a huge decision. Here we go.
You need to understand how to achieve this.
Monetization, baby.
Once you decide to go full time.
I'm going with this.
I mean, we all have bills to pay. And if all goes well, you can actually make good for yourself on either platform. And Twitch is much easier to attain the status for monetization than it is for YouTube.
Wasn't for me.
It's not even close.
Wasn't for me.
You could achieve affiliate really within a month.
Yes.
By contrast, there are folks on YouTube that have been doing this for years. I mean, years.
Ooh, I got lucky, man.
And still aren't even close to making partner with them.
I got lucky.
I mean, my personal experience mirrored that. And it took exponentially more time and effort needed to achieve the right status with YouTube than it did.
Yeah, you know I'm going to talk about this. Only because I've been on YouTube for 3 months. I got monetized like right around New Year's Eve. I had 1,000 subs like in a month and a half, I think. And then I waited a week. And then boom, I got the email. You know, and I was worried about getting that letter that he's about to talk about, I guarantee you. Because when you hit 1,000 subs, it's just like when you hit the partner on Twitch numbers. That don't mean it's guaranteed. You know, they're going to review your stuff and say, well, we don't know. So what I do every day when I make my videos is I sit just like this, and in this little window here is a video of somebody's favorite band that asked me to react to their band. a live music song, a live album, a live video, a live song, or, you know, and then I play it. I stop once in the middle, I react, talk about it at the end. So I'm using somebody else's material. I get to use something called fair use policy. I think fair use policy. I think it's referred to as, because I'm criticizing. I'm whatever. I deal with copyright massively every day with my videos. I can't monetize most of my videos, and when I mean monetize, that means now that okay, I'm jumping ahead. So yeah. Oh, I totally lost where I was going. Other than that, I have a friend. This is where I wanted to go. I have a friend of mine. You know, I feel bad. I'm about to hit 1,800 subs. I've been averaging 100 subs a day for the last week. It's crazy. Just making videos like this about music. People are enjoying it. There's an audience that I've kind of tapped into, and it's been growing nicely, and it's been wonderful. You know, I got a good friend of mine busting his ass on YouTube for years about what he's talking about right now. Making the best content of the genre stuff that he's making I've seen. Outstanding. Dirt Bag Gaming. DIRTBAGGAMING. Check it out. Old school Nintendo video game reviews. Done with style. Done with a lot of effort. Not cheap like the way I'm doing stuff. Quick like the way I'm doing stuff. You know, he had a hard time to get to 500 subs. He's been doing it a few years. So I know what he's meaning here. You know, this guy here apparently, by the sounds of it, looked like it took him a while to get to where he's got to. I think he's at 4.4 now. So yeah, I've been on YouTube since 2006, but that's my main account. This channel I started in October. Maybe August or September. I started the channel, and then I took a month. I stopped everything I was doing, gaming, Discord, friends, and everything. And before I started down the road with YouTube, I alienated myself from social media, and I took literally close to a month of me time to decide do I want to do what I want to do, what I want to think I want to do on YouTube. Because I'm going to break away from Twitch for a bit. And after I saw what my mentor, I refer him to as, do on YouTube, going from 800, 600 to just watching him grow, and now seeing him at 99,000 4 months later, I took some time to prepare myself to make sure I was ready to get into this with YouTube and make myself available every day to make videos, and most importantly, get in front of this camera and talk to people with my long hair, which I'm going to be cutting for cancer at some point, which is why I'm keeping it growing. So I took the time, and I came out of it thinking, yeah, I think I can do that. I'm going to try that. So I just, after sitting around for a while, gaming, working, streaming, goofing around, uploading clips to Twitter, blah, 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 trying to make everybody else happy, I said, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. Try to do what he's doing and just do it a little differently. And here I am. Partner on YouTube, a couple months in. About to make some money. I see the money coming in my analytics. Hey, it's all about them views now. So monetization, I deal with copyright all the time now, every day. It's a little easier now since I'm monetized because I can turn it off. I don't monetize any of my videos for music. I don't turn ads on. Because that's still somebody else's video they made. And I found when I'm doing that, the original will let me upload it and they can run ads, but I at least get it to my viewers who want to see me react. So that's working out good. And with these views, I get monetized in a sense with that. So I'm not worried about ads on my videos for music right now, because it's a big copyright issue, and I can monetize a lot of these ads. I can monetize a lot of my videos that I react to with music. But it's not 100% my content. Now that I'm able to add ads, so I don't turn it on for my music videos. But any video I do on my own with my smoke tails and other stuff, I will monetize. But any money I'm making right now on YouTube that I see about to come in, because you got to make that first. He's about to talk about this. I'll guarantee it. Just like Twitch, you got to make that first $100 before you get paid. Yeah, that ain't gonna be an issue here. Waiting too long. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I see my number doubles every day right now. It's incredible, and that's just off views. So when somebody's giving me views, I need to cater to that market, that community, and I do that. I understand that. So there's a lot involved. You got to take advantage of what's put in front of you. You know, you got to see trends. You got to follow those trends. You got to jump on them trends. You got to look at the numbers every day. You got to look at the numbers every day. You got to know what your stuff's doing. You got to market to that. You got to attack that. And I do that. And it's paying off. And it's great. And I'm willing to help people out with that. That's why I got Discord. You know, we do throw a lot of crap in there. I post a lot of stuff in there, but I don't mind helping people out if they need it. Here we go, because now he's going to talk about some good stuff I just mentioned. I'll guarantee you he's going to talk about that first payout. Let's go. But he's going to talk about stuff that will make me sad, because he's going to talk about people. I guarantee he just started talking about people having to wait a long time to make money. That's what I wanted to mention initially. So I hit the 1,000 subs, and I got all the 4 check marks. Your channel's under review. We'll get back to you usually within a month. Okay. No, just keep making videos. We'll have to 1,200 subs in a couple days past that. And I'm kind of getting worried early. And the only reason I'm getting worried is I'm worried that they're going to send me an email saying, listen, we reviewed your channel and we feel you don't create enough of your own content. You're using our music. You have copyright claims on 80% of your stuff. You know, you don't abuse it, but you just don't feel you make your own content. Show us some of your own content, and maybe we'll review it again. So I was waiting for, I thought, okay, worst case scenario, that's going to happen. So I was preparing myself for that. But I was still making videos every day leading up to when that email was going to show up. So a few days later, I got the email. And I didn't notice an email I gotten earlier, which was they opened my discussion link, which used to be a different one. Another thank you for the live sub. Appreciate that. They changed my link on my main page, which would have been a good sign, but I missed that email because I get so many emails. I get my phone just nonstop vibrating. I should turn it off, but I don't. But it's just nonstop messages and notifications. So I was terrified of that. I was worried. Okay, everything I've done up to this point, I got the subs. I'm doing good. I'm happy. Shit, man, they're not gonna give me a chance to make any money on here, monetize, and have some fun. Boom, week done. Whoa. So I got that letter. It was great. Now I see dollar signs. And now I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it to the next level now. Now it's getting up, and what videos of bands am I going to look at today? What requests am I going to do today? And that's how I rolled. I'm not going to like what he's about to say. Well, I like what he's talking about because it's real. It's life. I guess I got lucky. I don't know if I got lucky as much as I got hitting the right moment at the right time with the right stuff, the right market, and having the right idea, taking the time to prepare for it and going in, knowing that I was ready to do that. Might have helped. And I got some good people around me to help me out. You'd be surprised who they might be, but the G boys are good. Okay, hey. Let me go hear what he's going to say now. So just keep that in mind. You can do it quick if you do it right. My buddy's doing it right. He just, for some reason, he doesn't get, I don't know why. I don't know why. I know volume's good. Volume's always good. That's why I pump out a lot of videos. That helps, I think, big time. I think 85% of my success so far is because of the amount of videos I put out every day. Instead of catering to one area, I can cater to a lot of areas. Volume. And And when you think you've done enough, do 2 more. It helps. You know, not everybody gets to put a video up and get 8,000 subs and 58,000 views. You got to work towards that. That's the mentality I got with it. Let's see where we go next.
It on Twitch. So on Twitch, you need at least 500 total minutes broadcast in the last 30 days. You need 7 unique broadcasts in the last 30 days. An average of 3 concurrent viewers or more within the last 30 days. And at least 50 followers. Most people get that within that first month. So you start on Twitch within a month. You do good with yourself. Yeah, within a month, you got it. You're good.
But you ain't making money
Now,
unless you're hustling.
If you decide to do videos, don't quit your day job. You are going to be in for not just an insane 1,000 subscribers, you know, compared to, you know, the 50 on Twitch, but also
I hate to say it. I've seen it. For me, to become an affiliate, I had the followers. It's easy to get the viewers. Bang, done. And I find on Twitch, the big problem is the viewers. A lot of people can get the followers. They can't get that 3 concurrent viewers all the time. Oh, they can do it if you know what to do. It's easy. If you have a friend or 2, it's a piece of cake. You can get it in a week if you do it right. You can get an affiliate within a week if you do it right. Guarantee it's a piece of cake if you do it right. And people that know me and I've helped become an affiliate know that how easy it is if you do it right. You've got to be. You just can't get up and stream every day, man. You got to be patient. You got to have a personal inner fucking schedule to stream. You got to be able to say, hey, I can't stream today because I ain't got 3 viewers, man. You have to understand how it works. But then I have other friends that have the viewers, but they're sitting at 20 followers for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. I have another friend who has 300 followers. But he likes to stream every day, all day, man. It's not the way to do it. He's not an affiliate. He's probably got a 0.86 average on the 3 viewers a day. You've got to have commitment. So, you know, I've experienced both. Real easy for me to be an affiliate. Real easy for me to get anybody to be an affiliate in a week. That 1,000 subs on YouTube, I thought I wasn't going to get for 6 months minimum. I got it in a month and a bit. Didn't think that was going to happen. So, you know, I love what he's saying. He's right. In my case, it wasn't. Both were really fast for me. But the difference is the payout is much better on YouTube with 1,000 subs than it is at 50 followers and 3 viewers becoming an affiliate on Twitch. Becoming an affiliate on Twitch, unless you got people immediately subscribing to you and bits and cheering you immediately, you're not making money. You ain't making no money off no ads. That's only partner. But on YouTube, that moment on YouTube, I became monetized. All those 150 videos I had on there from the last while, they're all monetized now. I started making money immediately. Twitch, you need $100 to get a payout. I'm nowhere near that right now. YouTube, piece of cake. No issue. He's about to talk to that. I'll guarantee he's about to talk about that. He's talking about right now how the 1,000 subs is very difficult to get. Yes, it is. You got to put a lot of work in. I got lucky. But I put a lot of work in. I kind of knew what I was doing. I had a goal, focused, and I went, I attacked it. But now he's going to talk about the payout. I think he's got to talk about the payout. And I mean, that could be another big issue. Because I've seen videos of people with 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 subscribers, been doing it for 3 years. And they're making videos about, okay, I'm showing you how much I get paid. And they're making like $6 a month. What they're showing. So, you know, again, I can't confirm nothing until I actually see it happen. I'm just going off of the analytics, which could be way wrong. But that's not what I'm doing this for right now. But I'm discussing that in regards to what he's talking about right now. The payoff, I think, is quicker and better on YouTube. Quicker. With that 1,000 subs than it is on Twitch to become an affiliate. Unless you're rolling into that affiliation, man. And you can get 50 subs. Regular. Very small. You know, there was a stat like 0.79% of the Twitch people are partners. Not even 1%, I don't think. Partner. Now, affiliate isn't a partner. Affiliate, you get no ad, so there's no revenue on ad. You got to work for every penny you get. Whereas I'm working for every penny I get on YouTube, but while I'm sleeping, those videos are incurring monetization while I'm sleeping. I don't need to be live. So that's what I've taken from that. He's absolutely right. Just for me, it wasn't that case with YouTube. YouTube was real easy for me for some reason. I don't know why. But hey, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just giving a breakdown between the two. He's absolutely right. It just didn't work that way for me.
So 4,000 hours or 240,000 of watch time minutes within the last year.
Killed it in months, man.
And it's not automatic after that. I mean, your channel then goes into review, where a team from YouTube reviews your channel.
I was terrified of that, man. Wait, I talked about that.
What you are providing is worth making partner.
I'm surprised.
My process took a relatively quick 4.5 weeks, but you know, I was doing a little stuff before then. Others have been in the status for many months, some nearly or over a year.
Oh, that'd be difficult.
So if you decide to do YouTube, you need to realize that realistically, you will not be getting anything from them for a very, very long time. All right, and now we have archive. So this is another pretty lopsided affair. Yes, Twitch has a setting where your streams can be archived for a short period of time, but who really watches those? Not many, really. YouTube, in contrast, your archives are permanent. And you could be getting views and earning revenue from a video you did like even a year or two ago. I mean, this is important because your video may not peak until long after it's published. I mean, I myself actually had the same thing happen. With Twitch, your largest watch time is right then and there. With YouTube, your largest watch time can be dependent on when people search for it the most. And last but certainly not least is the rules of conduct. Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, what he's about to get into is been massively changing the hemisphere of what all this is all about the last couple of years. Trust me, had I wanted to do this in 2006, I would have had naked girls in front of my, not naked, but they'd have been in skimpy. I would have had some of the dancers in my videos around me. In my videos, if I had done anything early on, I could have done something big time. I'm pissed off at myself that I didn't. When I retired from everything. But I could have been rolling big time on Twitch and YouTube many years ago had I thought about doing it. Just didn't think about doing it. But at least I'm doing it now. Yeah, the terms and conditions now are just incredible now. It's just, you know, I avoid certain areas of my channel. I'm not going to allow it. Yeah, I just don't want to go there. It's not what I made that channel for. What I made this channel for. I've been lucky, no toxicity. Everything's been really great, positive. but there's so much I'd love to do that I can't. That I'd love to talk about and just get killer views and all my own videos and content. And I just don't want to go that way because I don't know what's up next with YouTube. I had a startup with a couple of friends a year or two ago. We were going to do some stuff with YouTube involvement. But then when they changed the terms and conditions, the TOS in regards to if I was running a red website and I had 70 YouTubers on there linked to it, I was responsible for all their content. I couldn't take that risk. So we had to kill that startup. Couldn't go that route. So nonetheless, you know, with the changes evolving every month, different TOSs, different rules, different regulations, different things changing. I found something I'm comfortable with doing that's not causing any issues with anybody. No, it doesn't get me in trouble with anything. And I'm running with it. But you got to be real careful what you talk about, what you do, because they can strike you down, man. They can take it all real quick. You know, I have to deal with copyright strikes with what I'm dealing with. You know, they can kill my channel real quick at 3 of them, or however that pans out. I don't want to lose my channel because of that. So we try to work around what's available. You know, and I know it ain't YouTube's issue. It's, you know, YouTube's in the middle. You know, I thank YouTube every day for allowing me to have the opportunity to do what I'm able to do right now. And monetize from it. Big time. But I know it ain't their issue with the copyright issues. It's the publishers and the other folk. So yeah. So you're going to finish this off. It's a hell of a long video, man. I'm sorry, but hey, what the heck. Here we go. Hey, big decision, man. Requires a lot of research, a lot of detail, a lot of information. So hopefully between him and I, we'll give you good understanding what you need to get prepared for when you get dealing into something like this. Because, man, it ain't a little fucking fancy playground what you're about to involve yourself into, man. There's real world fast coming at you real fast. A lot of stuff coming at you real quick, real fast. You got to be prepared for it. Okay, let's go.
Both have different stances and rules for their conduct and how you should be conducting yourself. YouTube has been cracking down a lot harder lately with what is acceptable and what is not. Twitch is still kind of a wild west. So yeah. It's easier to do it on Twitch because their rules are more relaxed now, but I would not expect that to stay the same. YouTube, in stark contrast, has made it much more difficult. Like, they don't like people just making compilations of other people's videos because they want to see original content, which I agree with. Everyone should be doing original content, but their rules have become a lot more strict, and people's channels have actually become demonetized for violating, you know, just those rules of
absolutely,
like, you know, uploading video of something else and, you know, trying to gain money off of that, and YouTube saying no, not anymore.
Good. I got no problem with that.
This is something everyone needs to keep.
I got no problems with that, man. I thank YouTube every damn fucking day, man. Okay, now I'm uploading my videos. I'm talking like crazy in all my videos. I'm using a little video of somebody else. I criticize it. We talk about it. We break it down. We react to it. Sometimes it's a teaching moment. Sometimes it's a learning moment. Sometimes it's a remembrance of once when we were young. And, you know, every time I upload, and I do all mine live. I make videos. I upload. I make my video. I title it. Grab a screen. Thumb. And I upload it. Add my search. Add my info. Done. Move on to the next one. But before I move on to the next one, I keep refreshing my video page to see if that video is loading on that new page. So I get a good sense now if that video is going to get loaded or not. I get a good sense now if that's going to be a copyright claim. I got a good sense now if it's banned worldwide. I get a good sense now if it's a copyright strike. So up until I got monetized, I wasn't worried about money. I wasn't worried about making money off any video. I was worried about building a community, building a channel of people enjoying what we were doing, reacting and listening and enjoying the music. Old music, people we haven't heard in years. People thank me every day. I get comments every day. People thanking me for listening to music that they haven't heard in so many years and bringing back memories, dad and parents and father. It's great. I love it. So I'm most happy just to get that video uploaded. And I'm most, even if when I get it uploaded and it says copyright claim and the copyright owner is making money off your video with ads, I don't care. I'm good with that. It ain't my content. I'm just reacting to it. So by all means, if you can make some money off it, my viewers, go right ahead. Because at some point, I'm creating my own content and it's coming real soon. Real soon. And then I can advertise the crap out of that if I want. But I probably won't. Like right now, I'm just happy making money off people viewing my videos, man. My subs viewing my videos because it's been awesome. Hey, whatever else happens with ads, hey, I'm seeing copyright claims. This video is eligible for sharing, revenue sharing. Beautiful. So, originally I was upset with the copyright because it was getting banned. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I asked questions in my comments and people told me how to do it. I learned how to do it. I found the sweet spot. I know how to do it. I appreciate the copyright. I understand the copyright. I got no issue with the copyright. But I don't get pissed off at the copyright no more. I appreciate the copyright. Because at least they allow me to put that video online. And YouTube seems to think that I'm creating content that they're happy with to make me a partner so quick. I'm happy with that. Because my viewers, my subscribers get to see that video I made. With my ad or without, I don't care. So I could easily monetize a lot of these videos I do. I put a video up now. New channel, put a video up now. Some band, 5,000 views in a few days. Which is good for me. I could put ads on that. Might not be crazy, but I don't. Because it's not my video, it's not my content. The only part of the content is this half for me. This is my content right here. What's in that corner ain't my content. I don't need to get paid for that. But if they want to pay me because it's in there, because people are viewing it on my channel, I'm good with that. But I won't put ads on it. I can put ads on all these videos. Hey, I don't do that. I'm not here to do that. I'm building the community first. And I'm building I've got 20 communities going right now. It's awesome. And I should have done this as a live stream. This is what I should have done. This is what I should have done. This is a live stream, so we could have talked about it live. Here we go. Let's finish this off, man. My God.
Keep in mind that if you're wanting to do videos of just making compilations of other videos, you're
not gonna
actually not going to be getting anywhere with YouTube anymore. You used to be able to, but not anymore.
Damn.
Twitch, their rules are still, very lax right now, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change within a year or two.
Well, the affiliation is going to change real
some
quick.
Questions that a lot of people have been asking.
Yeah, dude.
It's not to say that doing one is, better than the other. It's just what is going to be better for you. Either way, you are only going to find success in doing what you are actually passionate about.
That's right.
Take the time, the due diligence to decide, and don't just jump in not knowing what the hell to do. If this was helpful for you, like and subscribe if you want more helpful videos like this, and comment below on some suggestions on how to help your content creation. And as always, thank you very much, and take care.
Thank old man Tenno. Appreciate that, man. Hey, he was on the right track. He was setting all the valid points. I kind of elaborated on a lot of it. Hour and 30 minutes worth of. Too much yapping to me. But hey, that's what I'm here to do. Talk. So I don't know how I'm going to upload this or what I'm going to do with this, man. Okay, hey, hope you enjoyed that. I dug his video, man. I like what he was putting out there. I've experienced all of it. I've experienced everything he just talked about. Most of you people that are becoming new affiliates and YouTubers, hopefully you get a good idea of what's going to happen between the two of us right there, because I think he nailed it, and hopefully I added a little bit to it, a little real life experience to it, coming from somebody who's actively been involved with it recently, and who's gone through it recently, both platforms. So hopefully that worked out well. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that, man. I don't know how. God, I should have streamed this, man. That's what I should have done. Okay, everybody. Thanks for taking the time. Check it out. Hit that like button if you're into it. Have yourself a great day, guys. Hope you learn something from this and get some good knowledge out of it between the two of us. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again soon. If you like music, check out my videos. Take care.